Hey there, welcome back to Inside Gazealous Studio. This is part 2 of the Gazealous costume series. If you missed part 1, the link is down below. Last week I talked about the inspiration of this costume and where it came from. Today I dive into the process. I shared a little bit about the ask for this particular piece in part 1, inspiration. It had to fit like a crown, so on top of the head, and I wanted the ponytail to come out the back, which no longer does. But I also wanted it to look like the Flamingo Hilton sign. My love, Professor Felix, said he could do it, and he did. He created a metal sculpture that allowed me to cover it with beads and rhinestones and then add the feathers. So here's a picture of the metal sculpture, Pre-Embellishment, and here are pics of the process of hand beading. It was harder than I thought it would be, since the beads had to be cut at times to fit like the width. So it's very hand done. Once it was beaded, then I glued all the rhinestones, and of course I sewed this teardrop shape on the top. Before I added the feathers, I added horsehair and a comb so that I could properly attach this to my head without having any issues of it coming off during the act. So the feathers came later, after I had actually performed in it a couple times. But I always wanted to have the nude coke. I wanted it to be like the white disco, so I decided to do the full coke feather arrangement. Coke feathers are rooster feathers if you're new to feather work. My friend Marius, who was the head of the feather department in Jubilee, he said that I needed to wrap the feathers with wire. And since I had never done anything like it before, and that was just a phone call, I literally took jewelry wire and just wrapped it around a bunches of feathers that were hot glued together. And then I sewed the bunches onto the 1.0. It didn't turn out very good. So that was 2.0. So that was 2.0. Basically an amateur's attempt at a coke feather hat. So once I had more time and some actual coaching in person from my friend, I decided that this hat needed a revamp. So Gazealous 3.0 became a priority last year during the lockdown. I had more than enough feathers and some time, so I sat down and I got it done. You can actually see that entire process time-lapsed on YouTube. I have a whole series of sparkle snacks that I did just on this revamp of the hat, and the link is down below. There is definitely more to creating a showgirl hat than just buying feathers and hot gluing them onto a skull cap. So anyway, that was the process. Basically taking my 2.0 and then adding more feathers. It involves steaming, trimming, wire wrapping, hand sewing. It's a lot. And again, you can see those videos on my YouTube channel. Look for Gazealous Sparkle Snacks. Thanks for watching. Next week, we talk all about the stats of this beautiful headdress. Thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about me, you can head to my website. The link is in the description. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.